When I was a kid, I was a very serious child. I spent a lot of time around adults. I listened to their conversations. I read books that were way above my grade level. I was raised by my grandmother, and that means I watched a lot of soap operas like One Life to Live and court shows like Divorce Court and my all-time favorite, Judge Judy. But there was one very normal childhood thing that I never learned how to do: ride a bike. And I was kind of embarrassed by that fact. Years passed, high school, college, still no bike. And people were always shocked that I missed out on this childhood milestone. Then, when I was 26 years old, a few weeks away from my divinity school graduation, my friends Leah and Kiera took me to Centennial Park in Nashville, and to my surprise, we rented bikes. I was expecting a brisk walk around the park, but they had other plans. Because they had the privilege of learning how to ride bikes as children, they wanted to share that privilege with me. My friends made my childhood dream a reality. They ran beside me, they held the handlebars, and they encouraged me every time I started to wobble. And they would not let me leave that park until I finally got the hang of it. They did have the car keys, so I was stuck. Now, I wouldn't call myself a professional cyclist by any stretch of the imagination, but without their patience and their complete lack of judgment, I'm not sure that I would have ever had the confidence to learn. And honestly, I didn't realize how much I had been missing. 2 years later, as an ordination gift, one of my parishioners purchased my first bike, and I love it to this day. I should probably ride it a little more often, but I hear that once you learn, you never forget. This Sunday, we continue in our People of the Passion series, and we're looking at the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 27, verses 57 through 61. It's a story about a man named Joseph who had the ability to step forward when no one else could. We hope that you'll join us.